Hello guys, it's Ultimate here after probably 7 months of uploading. Last time I checked it was 7 months. So I'll tell you why I've been gone for so long. It was simply due to procrastination. We've heard that word so many times. And most of us still do it. Even though we've been told not to. But anyway, procrastination is linked to this video's topic. Let's get right onto the video topic. So the topic we'll be discussing about is how to stop useless social media overconsumption. Useless social media, I'm referring to like content that doesn't really help, which you overconsume or you watch too much of. So like TikToks, these short format pieces of content, like dance moves, like how is that gonna help? Although admittedly there are people that make money from creating these types of videos. But the thing is, they're not really thinking about the people that watch their video. Like would they how this could impact the audience negatively. That's one thing I don't want to do when I like start my future businesses and stuff like that. So how do you stop it? How do you stop useless social media overconsumption? Well, there's one thing you must understand. If you want to truly quit overconsumption of stupid content, you must understand truly why you're doing it. Otherwise, you're going to be treading back on that path of addiction and so on. So I'll give you a few reasons on why to quit. This should be like a motivation or something like that for you. So the first reason is that it takes a lot of time out of your personal life. Normally, when you're scrolling TikToks or YouTube Shorts, anything, you find that it's very addictive. It stops you from doing your important tasks. And it's really hard to get out of the scrolling part. It's really hard to quit the scrolling. And that's simply because social media companies have invested a lot to make sure that you stay on that page of scrolling. So it takes a lot of time out of your life, which you could do something useful with, such as consuming content in a way that benefits you. You could be watching, I got this from Hamza, you could be watching podcasts or long form content about businesses, about anything that's in your interest. And after that, after consuming the good content, you have to apply it. This is from the video of Hamza telling you how to become an entrepreneur, how to make money online. But yeah, that's the first reason. The second reason. Sorry, I got braces. This is hurting, man. The second reason is if you're not careful during gaming or any other stupid consumption, overconsumption, your posture is gonna suffer greatly. Most people are not careful when they do this kind of stuff, such as scrolling. They might think that they are, But that's in the back of the mind. That's not actually what they're focusing on. What they're focusing on is the actual game or whatever they're doing. So eventually their postures get worse. And then they're like, how did this happen? Like, I was always mindful of my posture, that's what they say. And I guess I used to say that I had very bad posture. Forward head. Now after playing video games it's gotten a lot better. And that brings me on to my third point. After quitting video games, or after quitting consumption, overconsumption like video games, you find that you're more in touch with reality. When I was gaming, I never really did much stuff outside, except like the compulsory things like school. Yeah. And after quitting video games, you'll find that there's a new life to live outside. It's so much more relaxing than overconsumption. And you'll only get that feeling of sublimity, something like that. That's the word, sublime. Feeling of sublime once you actually quit. Not quit, but actually go outside passionately for the first time. So you're more in touch. What else? You'll find that when you're doing the overconsumption, especially overconsumption of video games, you'll find that when you're not overconsuming and when you're actually doing something productive or something more productive than overconsumption, like school, you'll find that you're constantly thinking about the new patches, new updates to the game, and how you could find a way to become better at the game. Find a new meta. But you have to understand, you have to think to yourself, how is this gonna help you? Because getting better at the game, what does it actually do? Makes you better at the game, makes your posture even worse, and makes you even more out of touch with reality. It's just a continuous circle. And so you'll find that you have a harder time um paying attention to classes or anything that's productive for that matter. You'll find that your friends, I mean, when you talk to your friends, that's all you talk about. the video games overconsumption, the new TikTok dances. I'm glad I haven't touched TikTok, but I definitely have touched YouTube Shorts. That's a massive waste of time. So, once you've truly understood how to, or why to stop overconsumption of social media, you need to go on the steps on how to actually stop overconsumption. If you're serious with your life and you want to make something better out of it, delete all your video games if you game. I'm gonna do that right now. That's a good tip. Okay. Might have seemed fake, right? I just deleted Luna client from Minecraft because I spent a lot of time on it, but not a lot. Not as much compared to the past. I was on that game for like 5-6 hours a day during lockdown, homeschooling. So delete all your video games because it's just a disturbance. If you're addicted to YouTube, I think if you watch on your phone and you watch the bad content, the unproductive content, I think what you should do, actually, even if you're watching any type of content, yeah, on your phone, I think what you should do is delete the YouTube app. Install a browser which supports extensions like desktop extensions, and has to be based on Chromium, the Chromium engine. I found only one so far, and that's because I haven't looked too far into it. Chrome doesn't support it like the actual Chrome browser on phone, but Kiwi browser is a browser that does support desktop extensions. So once you've downloaded a browser that supports desktop extensions onto your phone, and this is for phones, you can easily do this on desktops. You need to install 4 extensions, and this is specifically for YouTube. And I learned this from Hamza. You're gonna go to the Chrome Web Store, type in DFTube, distraction free YouTube. Install that, customize it how you would like. The second extension is hide YouTube thumbnails. Third one is hide YouTube views and ratings, and the fourth one is called unhook. Yeah. So after downloading these extensions and customizing it, you'll find that if you ever want to use YouTube for procrastination, it's much more difficult to procrastinate, especially if you've customized the extensions to show no videos at all on the homepage, because you have nothing to click on. So this is what happened to me. I'd start thinking about something that is productive and typing that into the YouTube search bar, and then clicking a video which I think will help. After installing the extensions and customizing, you find that comments won't disturb you like they did, and the suggested videos on the right hand side are gone. You can solely just focus on the video. That's very useful. For Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, I don't even know, man. I think you should just delete them. Instagram is full of people posing. I think it's similar to TikTok. From my thoughts, Facebook, what are you learning from Facebook? You can't learn anything. Twitter, TikTok, I think you should just delete them. The most useful country to use TikTok in is China. Because apparently, the content on TikTok in China is much more educational than TikTok in Western countries. Now, I don't know how, but it's a good idea that China did that. Because it stops the younger generation from messing their brains up. Because once you do mess your brain up, it's difficult to get out of it. So I've just been thinking of what to say. I don't even know what to say. It's my first video, long form content. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which hopefully, after improving or reflecting on my current video I'm recording now, the quality will become much better without the random pauses. But it's like I don't even know how long it was. I was just thinking what to say. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.